I think I can.
This requires a system.
This guy's not to be messed with. Not to be messed with.
Welcome to Texas Beard Adventures. I'm B1, your host, and today we're going to Dripping Springs to my buddy Rodney's house. Rodney has a 1988 square body with a DURAMAX in it from an 06 3/4 ton. And we're gonna go check it out. Do a little side-by-side comparison. See which one's better. Frankenstein the CUMMINS with the 5.9 in it, or an 88 square body with a 6.6 DURAMAX and an Allison transmission. I mean, it should be easy to figure out which one's better. Do me a favor, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, subscribe, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button, comment below what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks. You know, I'm a die-hard CUMMINS fan, but I tell you what, that DURAMAX is pretty sweet. Nah, let's rip it out, put a CUMMINS in it. So let's just talk about the differences between the CUMMINS, especially the 12 valve, versus a DURAMAX, what Rodney's got in his truck. There's Rodney. Say hello, Rodney.
How y'all doing?
So, my 12 valve is all mechanical. It doesn't need, the only thing it needs to run is, well, electricity, power from the battery, and fuel, pretty much. That's the only thing it needs to run. Whereas Rodney's truck needs the computer to tell it what to do, right? Okay. So, that being one aspect. Now, the flip side of that is it's a hell of a lot easier to tune the square body because it's got the 6.6 in it than it is to do this one, because everything you do to this motor has to be mechanical. So bigger turbo, bigger injectors, no fuel plate or bigger fuel plate, valve springs, timing, you know, those kind of things. Versus Rodney's truck, you just hook a scanner up to it and put a different tune in it, and
Bing, bing.
bang, bango, bingo, bango, you're done. How long did your swap take, Rodney?
Altogether, about
A year? Well, that's how long mine took too.
but that was inclusive of the
Okay. So all I did on my truck was just, well, I did do some paint and body, but it was not part of the swap. Rodney, he's pretty much redone the whole truck. I mean, look at the fender wells. I don't know if y'all can see that shiny black paint, but it's shiny. I mean, this truck is pretty much a complete resto mod, wouldn't you say?
pretty close.
Pretty close to a resto mod.
Pretty close.
And what lift do you have on it?
It's a 12-inch skyjacker.
12-inch skyjacker. Got the amp steps.
Custom.
How many 88s do you know with amp steps on them? What is this? 4-link in the back? Not a 4-link? Oh, traction bar. Okay. Oh, you even have a fast fuel system on here. I'll be damned. And what is that? 4-inch? No, that's 5-inch. 5-inch straight pipe. What's the tranny you got?
It's an Allison 6-speed.
6-speed Allison. So, one of the benefits to doing a DURAMAX swap is, look, I can still talk to the camera and I got the motor going on behind me. Now let's go start my truck. crank up the old 12 valve, and there's just a little bit of difference. Here, Rodney, come here. Start it, and I'll get. So mine's got a resonator on it. It's 5-inch exhaust also. But see over here, I gotta yell because the old 12 valve goat in the back. How many horsepower are you putting out on yours? Don't know?
No, no idea. A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
Okay, now what kind of fuel mileage are you getting?
Probably about 4.
4 miles to the gallon, whereas mine's probably getting somewhere between 16 and 20 depending. So that's a plus for me. Of course, I'm not running 46-inch freaking Mickey Thompsons with 20-inch American Force wheels. I'm just running whatever the stock size is.
Skinny tires.
And they're skinny. I did that on purpose. Yeah, I don't know what mine are, like 285s I think, or they're nothing crazy. The 88, you got a little bit smaller back door than the 04 CUMMINS. But I have to say, in the realm of diesel swaps, this one's definitely more of an eye turner or a head turner than mine is, no doubt. I mean, this is just a super clean truck with a freaking DURAMAX in it. What did it have in it?
454.
Had a 454 in it? Let's take a look at the inside. And this had a woo, that's hot. This had a bench seat, right?
Yes, sir.
60-40 split, you said?
No, it's 100. 3 plus 3.
3 plus 3.
3 in the front, 3 in the back.
3 plus 3. Oh, what is that?
Just hit the screen.
There you go. That's his controller, so he can crank it up or down, whatever he wants. So Rodney's got the 88. He just bought a H1 Hummer that he's also going to do a DURAMAX swap on. Right now it's got the 6.5 liter turbo diesel. This thing's pretty pimp daddy. And then this is his daily driver, 1-ton dually, of course, with the DURAMAX in it. So Rodney is a bachelor and he owns a construction company, and pretty much everything that he does first class. Just, you know, money, I wouldn't say that money is no object, but if he sets his mind to doing something, he goes all out. So, you know, like the friggin' 88 square body. Another pro to my truck versus Rodney's square body is I don't have to have a step stool to get into mine. I mean, he's got the amp steps, but it's still a hike up there. I mean, look at this. Look. It's a jump for sure. I'll bet it's probably, oh, I don't know, like 4 foot off the ground, maybe 3.5 foot off the ground. Mine cost roughly about 20 to build, and I'll bet he's got way more than that in there. We'll find out in a minute. If I had to pick which swap to go with, I'm going with the square body. I'm no fool. I am a Cummins lover. I don't hate the DURAMAX. Definitely don't hate it in that beast. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Texas Beard Adventures. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Instagram at Texas Beard Adventures. I'll catch you on the flip side, you dang hillbillies.
Go, three. Feet first.
Now, try to run. You dang Land Rover.
How many vices do you have?
Half a dozen probably.
Good shit.
Oh,
Way to go, Fred.
Fourth beer.
Patrick.
ain't sitting too good.
Wow! Chicken! My chicken got loose. Hey, have you seen my chicken? 10% really got me going.
That DNR. All right, cook those. Cook those two.
What does that mean?
Salt, pepper, garlic.
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative and it gets the people going.
Oh, pretty bird, pretty bird. I'm gonna eat you with jalapeno in the middle and wrapped with bacon. Oh.